Hey, how's it going, my friends? Welcome back to the Nerd Life. And today I have something a little different for y'all. I would like to give a shout out and thank you to Viral's Vault. He just recently did a video where he had to find 5 fun games in his collection that are under $10. And at the end of his video, he challenged me to do the same. And I accepted that challenge, and here I have 5 games that I was able to find in my collection that are under $10. And I'm going to leave a link to his video in the description below so you can check out his video and his content. He makes some really great content. And I'm also going to leave a link to all the other videos of all the other people who have done this challenge. But I'm starting things off with Turok Evolution for the PlayStation 2. Now, according to price charting, this comes in complete at $8.09. Turok Evolution is the 5th game in the series, and it is a first-person shooter where not only do you have to worry about dinosaurs coming after you, but there's also these like lizard human hybrid creatures. Best I can describe it. But it's definitely not the best in the series, but it's still really fun and I really enjoy it. I highly recommend it, especially if you're a Turok fan. It's got an awesome single player campaign. There's also a multiplayer mode where you can either go against your friends or fight with your friends against AI controlled enemies. The next game I want to talk about is one that I just recently picked up in April. It was in my pickups video, but I'm going to talk about it again here. And that is Lego Indiana Jones for the PlayStation 2. Now, this comes in complete at $6.32 according to price charting. Now, you're sitting there thinking, really, Lego? That's for like 6-year-olds, right? Well, that's what I thought too back when these games first started coming out, until I played it with my nephew. And I really enjoyed it. They're really fun games, very addicting. I've played Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, Lego Harry Potter, this one. I just really enjoy a lot of them. Like I said, they're really fun and addicting. And if you're a fan of the original Indiana Jones trilogy, then I highly recommend this game, playing this game. Now, the next game I want to talk about is one of my favorite wrestling games on the N64 by far, and that is WCW NWO Revenge. Now, this game comes in loose at $7.99 according to price charting. Now, like I said, this is one of my favorite wrestling games. I know No Mercy technically is the better game, of course, but I will always enjoy this one more because I have more great memories with this one, more nostalgia for this one. Like my story that I told in my last video about the Super Nintendo and how I got it, and I got it with Yoshi's Island. Well, in that next year in Christmas of '98 is when I got my N64, and this was the first game that I got with it. And I played this game for like 4 hours. Just so many great match types in this game. There's a battle royal mode. It's really a lot of fun. Tag team matches are a lot of fun to play with other people. There's also championship mode where you play for where you go through different wrestlers to fight, and then at the end you fight for the champion, whatever championship you choose. There's all the major championships that were in this in the WCW: the World Heavyweight title, the U.S. Championship, and TV title, tag team title. And every time when you first boot up this game, there's locked wrestlers, and whenever you beat them, you unlock those wrestlers, and also you become that champion. But yeah, I highly recommend this game. If there's any of you watching this that haven't played this game yet, you got to get it and play it. It's just really fun. If you're a wrestling fan, especially, I watched WCW back when this game came out, of course, so I was excited, I was happy. Awesome game. Now, the next game I want to talk about, another game that I just recently picked up this past weekend. May have saw it in one of my previous videos as well, an unboxing video, and that is The Lion King for the Super Nintendo. Now, this game comes in at $9.25, and I know it's a frustrating game, extremely frustrating, but if you can not let that get to you, it's a lot of fun. I have so many great memories of playing this as a kid. I've played it the other day, and it's still just as difficult, but I was able to get a little further than I was as a kid. But the infamous Can't Wait to Be King level, that's honestly my favorite level. That's the level where everybody gets angry at, especially with the monkeys and the ostrich part. But I really enjoy that level. The level design is really bright and colorful, just all around really fun and enjoyable game, and I highly recommend you playing this game if you don't have a short temper. The last game that I'm going to talk about here is Art of Fighting for the Super Nintendo. This is according to Price Chart, this game comes in at $8.15 loose. And this is a 1v1 fighting game made by SNK. It's in the same universe as Fatal Fury. The boss in this game is Geese Howard, which is the boss in the Fatal Fury series. But this game takes place way before the events of Fatal Fury. It's just it's a really fun game. There's what they call desperation moves along with the special attacks. The desperation moves are basically like super moves. You do this weird combination and you do this crazy attack, and it's really, really awesome. You'll probably see in this corner or that corner, whatever gameplay is, that's what it's them doing the desperation moves. But it's a really fun fighting game. I definitely recommend it for fighting game fans out there. And even if you're not a fighting game fan, you gotta at least give it a try. The 2D sprites in this game are awesome. The backgrounds, the music, just awesome. Great game. Highly recommended. Now comes the time where I'm going to pass along this challenge. And I thought about who I wanted to challenge, and I've made up my mind, and I'm going to challenge Do You Nerd. Now, Do You Nerd is a channel where they do different types of videos. They do unboxing videos, if you're not aware. They also do convention videos, and they do videos where they go to Ren fairs, just different type they do pickup videos. It's a really great channel. So Tom and Lacey, I'm challenging you to find 5 fun games in your collection that are under $10. But that'll do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more content. Until next time, take care.